Hey crafty friends, how are you all today? I hope it's an amazing day. I am coming on with another gel plate video. I know a couple videos ago where the one where I showed how you can use jelly prints, I had mentioned that I had accidentally done a transfer one time, and so that I wanted to try on purpose. So this is that video. We're going to try to do some transfers. I have a bunch of magazine images here that not all of them are ideal, but it's what I had. I went through the magazines I had and tore out some pictures that could possibly work. Also, you can use if you have a laser printer and you print anything in black and white, color can sometimes work, but you really need high contrast, so therefore usually you print it in black and white. If you have a laser printer, you can print any image in black and white and do this. Now, if you don't, PM Artist Studio, which I know you guys have heard me mention before, I absolutely love them. Everything I know I've learned from them, and I still have so much more to learn. But not only that, Patricia and Mariah are just amazing ladies, and so definitely check them out. I will tag them in the title of this video so you guys can check them out. They actually will sell laser prints for you. So they'll print them and send them to you. And it's in their designs, they create stencils and masks, and they are amazing. They are very unique. You can't find anything like them anywhere else. And their styles and designs. And now they've also added in stamps as well. So that's super cool. I wanted to get some of their laser prints for this video, but as you guys know, I lost my job, so really I shouldn't be purchasing anything right now. I am super excited to say that I found a new job. I just haven't started working yet and getting paid yet. So, but that will be a future video trying out their laser prints. I just got to have some money when I get on their website, y'all, because I am in love with so much of their stuff. I could literally spend a fortune on their website. But definitely check them out. They are amazing, you guys. So let's get started. I also wanted to say, we'll go through these in just a minute. I had gotten quite a while ago onto onlinelabels.com and got some free samples. So cool. They come with these tabs and everything so that you can find what you want when you're ready to order. So here is the one that I've got here, and it's long strips. So I thought that would be fun to use for my brayer off, and then you've got, you know, stickers. So, just in case you guys are interested, here is the information if you wanted to get on and buy any of these things. But they've got all types of cool stuff. Look at this, butterfly shaped ones. I should do that with the brayer off. That would be fun, wouldn't it? Here we go. So let's pull out some butterflies and some strips to use for brayering off. That's pretty. It could be a scene. A lot of these are nature scenes. This one could be super cool. Puppies on the back. That could be cool. It's kind of dark and then white. I don't know if there's enough contrast here, but I thought this would be cool to try anyway. And with magazines, it can be hit and miss, I think, because you don't necessarily know the paper and the ink and how they were printed and all that. But some of these are glossy, some of them are more matte. He's awesome. I thought he would be super cool to try. So we'll just pick out a few here to start with. I think we want to use more opaque paint than translucent. I'm gonna go with blue for this one. Let's find a pretty blue. Here we go. I've got these little tubes of Master's Touch acrylic paint. This is cobalt blue. I figured these would be a little more opaque than my liquid paints. I wasn't sure. And I know you want a thin coat of paint, really thin, which we all know I always either have too much or too little, so we're going to try our best. All right, let's go with this. And I think you want to use a light touch. Maybe a little more. And it worked, guys. So number one, you can use this for collages and stuff you can save. But look, do you see where the dark mountain and cliffs are? There it is. There it is. Awesome. So we're going to let this dry and we'll be right back. All right, this is dry and ready for the next layer. Just wanted to pull it up so that you guys could see it a little better. And I messed up. I was thinking about it backwards. So what I really wanted was to use green first and then blue to pick it up. But now it's blue there. And you definitely want high contrast, I believe, so that your image doesn't disappear. So I think we're going to go with this Viridian color to pull it, and let's see what happens. Oh, let me get a paper ready to go. I'm using this rice paper that I had gotten that had lines all over it. I thought that it was plain white. I went back and looked, and it does show. If you zoom in on the picture, you can see that there's lines. So that was my fault. But hopefully the lines don't show through, and if they do, that's all right. This is just for fun and practice. Then we're going to let this sit for a minute. All right, let's pull this and see what we got. Well, that's pretty cool. You can see the landscape. It is a bit boring. This could totally use some extra images added on top, but I think that was pretty cool. At least we know that it worked. And let's move on. All right, let's see. Next, I want to try this guy. I think he's so awesome. And I'm gonna go for black first. I'm hoping to get the same colors as the original image. So let's just go for it. See. Oh, it didn't work. Well, just barely. Just barely. There's a little bit of him back there. Can you guys see? Right there. The front of him is gone, but you've got the back part of him. So this could turn out. All right, let's pull this baby and see what we get. I'm going to try to do this yellow to orange to red, kind of like the picture was, because if this turns out, I think that could be pretty cool. Oh. You can see right here is his hat. Everything out, his hat and the back of in his back. Everything else is lost. However, as a whole, I really like this. Be a great background for something. Let's see if we can go ahead and pull it now. Yeah. Trying to get it without the glare for you guys, sorry. But overall, I really like this as a background. I'm really great at making backgrounds, aren't I, guys? It's just the main focal points that isn't quite working out, but we're learning here. We are learning. Let's do this guy. And let's do it in black and white. So let's lay the black down again. Oh no. The paper just dropped. Wow, it worked, guys. Ooh, I hope I don't mess this one up. This is the best one yet. Do you guys see that? Oh, wow. I hope that's coming through on camera for you guys. Okay, we're going to let this baby dry thoroughly and hopefully come back and pull this up. We need to be thinking about a color. I'm wondering if I should do like a white or a cream to have that really high contrast like the original picture was. I think that could be really neat. All right, see you in a minute. All right, guys. I'm back and ready to pull this. And I can't decide between white, well, this milky white, it's like an off-white, and gold. I think gold would be so pretty too. You know what? I'm going to go for gold. Hopefully it works. We will see. Now let's see if this is enough contrast or if we should put white on as well. Oh, that's pretty. But I think we should let this dry and then put some solid white, this milky white in the background. Just to give it some, what is the word I'm looking for? Opaqueness, I guess, to the gold. Because the gold tends to be on the transparent side. All right, be right back. All right, guys, this has been drying for quite a while. Let's pull it and see what we get. Fingers crossed for something awesome. It is ripping. Oh man, it's definitely ripping everywhere, guys. No, this was our best one yet. What a bummer. I don't know why. I'm not clear why this is happening. I've actually never had this happen to me before. So I don't have the knowledge as to why this is happening that I could share with you guys so it doesn't happen to you. but it is definitely ripping everywhere. And it could be because this is rice paper, maybe. I don't know, although none of the others ripped, but... Trying to get it. Oh yeah, the paper is totally ripping. So I think it has to do with the fact that this is rice paper, y'all. Oh, of course, right through his beak. What a bummer. This is gorgeous though, is it not? That just came out so wonderfully. Just wish it hadn't torn so much. I am definitely not clear on how or why that happened. Other than the fact that it was rice paper and it was left to sit for a while. I'm not sure how to clean that. I guess I need to get a wipe to try to clean this off. I'll be back. All right, I'm back for our last pull. Got the plate all cleaned up. It took a little bit, but let's go for this one. I think I'll do some dark blue to start and then some bright white to pull it. Oh no, maybe I had too much paint down. It seemed like a thin layer to me. I could see through it still. Well, we got a little bit. Now the question is, do I try to pull this right away so it doesn't stick, or what? The others, it's not going to pull right away, that's for sure. Well, okay, we're going to let it sit and see what happens. Fingers crossed. All right, guys, this is looking like it might start getting stuck too, so I'm just going to go ahead and pull it and we'll see what we got. All right, so we did not get an image of the guy. We got a little bit of the light orb thing, but that was it. Still though, we can use this for collage or add more to it. But yeah, so I think a couple lessons. We did get some great transfers. Well, some partial transfers, I would say. But I think this rice paper is not great for pulling. So that's one thing we learned. What it was I was on Temu, and I was trying to look for some tissue paper to use to pull, because I was running out of paper to be able to pull any prints. And since they're so cheap, well, then I came across the rice paper. It was 50 sheets for like $2. And I thought, oh, I wonder if that could work, you know, because it's not super thin. It's definitely got strength to it. But I think it doesn't mix very well with the gel plate. So that's one tip for you guys. And let's see. Let's take a look at the other ones real quick that we had. We had this one that was upside down, sorry. Here we go. It was kind of like mountains with some trees and a lake in the sky. We got this one that, where was it? They're all upside down. Right here we had a little bit of the guy's hat. But overall I actually like this background. I think it's pretty cool looking. And then this was our best one yet, which was our, I don't know what it was. I think it was a crane, but our bird, he came out great, in my opinion. So this was our best one. This was our success story today. And it was so much fun. I will, hopefully, maybe my first or second paycheck, I would love to place an order with PM Artist Studio and get some of their laser transfers and come back on and do this again with you guys with their laser transfers, because I think it'll be a lot of fun. Let me know if you guys have tried this before and if you have any tips or tricks that you learned along the way. All right. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. See you later.